Hi, my name's Kathy, and here's a quick testimonial for the Body Confidence Coach course with the IBCC. So I jumped on this without really knowing very much about the course because it'd been on my radar for a while. I've known Astrid for many years, and I kind of knew it'd be good, and it kind of spoke to me because I've been a fitness trainer and nutrition coach for many years, like decades, and I mostly work now with women in the peri to postmenopausal transition. And one of the things I find is, as well as all of the stuff that's going on with them hormonally, it is a time of almost like, if you like, to reinvent yourself. And it's a time where I think I felt like something was missing, and this really is the missing link, because I think up to that point, a lot of women have kind of used exercise and nutrition almost as forms of punishment, to almost like beat their body into submission and to be the way they want it to look. And all of the tools of this course allow you to kind of really examine all of the influences, social, cultural, and so on, that have all fed into kind of how you view yourself. And you really get to question all of those things and start to look at that from a kind of new awareness and understanding. And it's really powerful. And that's particularly significant to the women that I work with, because it really is like shedding a skin at this phase in life. And it's an opportunity to praise, beliefs, everything, and actually think, is this mine? Where did this come from? Is this serving me? And all of those things. So it's been brilliant. What can I say? I mean, there's so much there. It's particularly good. I loved working with the other women. That was a real plus for me. There's a lot of self-study, so make sure that you are able to motivate yourself to do that, because it's a big body of work. There's loads of information there I can't even do justice to in this short testimonial. But two things that really were valuable for me. Number one was the toolkit alone. There is just so much value and useful tools, particularly if you've never coached before. I do coach, and I still found there is just so many things that are useful that I can see will be so valuable with the women that I work with. But you also get to have your own journey. So it starts with you, right? So you put yourself sort of through that first, and it's really a fascinating unfolding. I'd encourage you to do it just for yourself alone. And then the second thing that I just thought was awesome was that you have to send Astrid a weekly journal. And at the beginning I was like, oh, what am I going to write about? I don't want to do this. What's the point in this? But it was a really cathartic, useful, like awareness blurb. I'd start off writing about one thing and end up writing about something else. And then Astrid gives you the most wonderful, positive feedback. So she really does kind of help shine a light on your own blind spots, highlight what you're doing brilliantly, and just be a coach, really. So Astrid is an awesome coach, and she's very passionate about it, and that really comes across, particularly when I got on the calls with her. But whether you coach or not, you'll get so much out of this course, both personally and professionally. Now, I've just graduated. I haven't really started using it yet, and because it's so much, it's almost thinking, how will I use all of this? But I have, when I think back, I've already started using bits, and it's changed me and how I look at things too. So everybody's going to be using this differently. They're going to experience it differently. It's just like coaching, right? But if you're on the fence at all, I'd say jump in, because it's been so worthwhile, so valuable. So yeah, what are you waiting for? Just jump in.